And I thank you. I believe that was a catchphrase for Arthur Askey once, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't, I don't know. But anyway, a diva and I thank you. Jennifer.
Well, I quite like that, I have to say. If, you know, wild horses ever dragged me into a discotheque, I think that would be the sort of thing that you'd find yourself dancing to, really. And they were dancing a lot in the video, which is a good sign, probably.
And they were paid to, weren't they?
They were, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
And no, I think that sounds a good chance.
Do you go to discotheques often?
No, I don't. You see, that's
No.
the thing.
What frightens you away from them, do you think?
The music mainly.
Yes.
But,
I see. Francis, was a diva and I thank you? Was that your type of a record? Did you enjoy
I
it?
wasn't mad for it, no. I prefer the current or the recent one, which was, and then I wasn't crazy about that. But that's right there. It was a
Respect
warning.
and warning,
If she
yeah.
gave me a warning, I'd probably take it. So not for me.
Julia.
say that?
I'm agreeing with Jennifer in that I hate discos, but I think that this woman really has something as a disco singer. She's got a really great attitude, and I thought the last single was particularly strong, and this one's pretty good, and I think it'll probably be a hit. But then what would I know? I'm not exactly head of hit myself.
Well, no, I think we're all just talking out
I
loud.
didn't want to say it, Julia.
We're just all, just guessing, really. This is all guesswork, but I think it's trying a thing and see what happens. Isn't that right, Dawn?
I'd rather you didn't call me Dawn. Yo-yo knickers, I'm called now.
I'm sorry.
Now then, as far as I'm concerned, this isn't disco music, it's dance, solid dance music. And I think she's absolutely brilliant, a bit of a jewel, a diva. And I'd be dancing to that. In fact, I can feel my happy feet coming on now!
No, there's no need, really. It says she grew up in a religious family and sang in the local Baptist choir.
That's always
Huge
a good start,
voice.
isn't it, then?
What?
It's always a good start,
Always
I
a
think,
very good
that.
start.
It didn't
Yes.
do Aretha any harm, did it?
So I think there could be a mixed reaction here, and I'm looking forward to seeing whether you vote
Come on,
this record
Francis,
a hit
pull
or a
through.
miss.
Pull through.
There we are.
Yeah!
Oh, there we are. How lovely, ladies and gentlemen. This is quite finished.
They're nobbling me, sir.
Hold on a second.
I'm nowhere near you, I'll tell you.
And you say you've been nobbled.
I've been
That's
nobbled,
very
sir.
interesting. If
Be
you like it,
thankful.
is there anybody in this courtroom that has been looking at you in an improper way or touching you in an improper
I
place?
have, sir.
It was him,
Okay.
sir.
And me, sir.
Well, I think in that case we should move along to the third record, which is the 3 Degrees. There we are then, the 3 Degrees and Lock It Up. Did you know, this is an interesting fact about the 3 Degrees, they entered the Guinness Book of Records as the longest running female trio. They started in 1966. Did you know that? Francis, and what did you make of the record?
I quite liked it. It reminded me of the Janet Jackson. I missed you much, but I quite liked it. Yeah.
And you like the Janet Jackson record, did you?
When I first heard it, I thought it was a pile of doo-doos, and then it grows. I suppose the backtrack grows, the instrumental grows, not necessarily the melody as such, and the same with that. But I like it. Yeah. Am I nice?
Yeah, it was very, very.
Yourself, I mean.
Yeah, it's nice and to the point. Julia.
I was completely distracted and not paying attention at all. I'm very sorry. And it just shows you how influential video is. I'm sorry, I saw you. You were confused as well, and there's no video.
I wasn't confused.
She was. She was going, where's the video? Where's the video?
And so you were distracted
I was
looking
completely
around?
distracted, and I just sort of, the song didn't have enough melodic value for me to catch onto it without a video to sort of back it up visually. So the earth did not move for me.
You think videos are important then?
Well, in olden days, Julia, we used to listen to a song, didn't we? I mean,
Yes.
exactly.
But where
Video.
was
We used
the
to have a
song
lot of
born?
attention span, didn't we?
Well,
Yo-Yo?
we were all
Precisely.
saying, is it the same 3 degrees? Has the lineup changed?
Well, yes, it has actually. But no, there's the two of them are the same lineup. They're also Prince Charles's favourite vocal group.
Yes.
Invited
Would
to his
Prince
wedding.
Charles like this music?
I think-
Am
Would you
right?
find it a carbuncle?
I take Prince Charles as a measure myself.
Yes. Dawn, what did you think of the record overall?
Well, it just sounded a bit like lots of other music, didn't it? Which the 3 degrees don't normally. Although I suppose it's rotten to try and pigeonhole them and
Brilliant, welcome. 3D
keep them down. And if they want to get funky, I don't think anyone should stop them.
Let them get down.
That's their right. That's their right.
Yeah, and they know how to wear nails. Let me tell you
Yes.
that much.
Yes.
Few women ever knew how to have long nails.
Absolutely.
Those are the girls.
Jennifer, did you?
Nails, dresses and hair,
Hair.
I think.
Well, she said no.
They knew how to wear that. Well, I like the 3 degrees, but that was a bit of a departure from what they've done before. So I think I'd have to hear it a couple of times, maybe.
It was very sort of proficient music, wasn't it? It wasn't exactly different.
The hairs on the back of your neck didn't
music.
didn't stand up. Well,
think I
anyway,
heard on here.
I think the easiest thing is perhaps for us to just vote, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, if you
I
would
think
please.
I'm going to go wrong again. Watch this.
Here we are then.
I don't
That one on the right.
Oh, well, there isn't a don't know button. They're either guilty or innocent. Just make your mind up, woman. Oh! This is particularly, yes, that because of your actions, Yo-Yo, what we now have to do is to go to our second jury. Can we go to them? And they will then decide. Second jurors, and they're just chosen for people for having hats or what have you. Please decide, give us is it a hit or a miss?
Don't feel under pressure. It's just what you say really counts
Okay.
for the 3 degrees for future.
You've ruined somebody's life, lovely, but you voted, unfortunately, unanimous. Which is particularly embarrassing and galling for me because I have Prince Charles behind the screen. Ladies and gentlemen of 3 degrees, thank you so much for coming.
And we do have them.
I'm sure that just because they voted to miss, it won't make any difference. Well, how long will you be in England for?
Until November.
Performing. And do you think,
All over.
do you feel completely,
Think any of these will come see the show?
I don't know.
You send a free ticket somewhere.
Very unlikely. Well, thank you very much indeed for coming. Did you all get your mystery gifts? Thank you for
yes,
coming
we did.
and good luck with the rest of it. This way, if you
you.
please, ladies and gentlemen. The 3 degrees, ladies and gentlemen. Are you going to be like this for the whole show, I say? Are you going to, are you going to be like this for the whole show? Embarrassing me in front of people like that?
You've got a point.
Can you not talk amongst yourselves either, thank
We
you?
were just between us. It wasn't amongst us, really.
Well, I think it's probably time for the next record, so I shall allude to the Juke Box.